Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review JU66, and let's do a quick wristwatch check because I invented wristwatch checks. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Let's loom. Let's loom this baby up. Loom. I'm wearing my Patek Philippe 5035, the world's first annual calendar. Okay, guys, let's have a look at this now. This is from Justin. Hey, Archie, long-time viewer looking for advice. Currently, I have one watch. I've got an Omega Flightmaster 145.036 and have $10,000 saved up for my next acquisition. I'm evaluating my options at this point. I am wondering if I should flip the Flightmaster and pool the funds and get a more expensive piece. I was thinking of a Rolex Daytona, but based on Chrono 24, that might be a bit out of reach for a bit till I can increase the budget a bit more. The other option is keeping the Flightmaster and getting a Rolex double 16600 or a 14060. So he's talking about a Sea Dweller pre-ceramic or a no date sub pre-ceramic as the second piece. Which option would you go for, Archie? Or if there is a third option, would you consider instead? PayPal money sent. Thanks for your help, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Justin's a very, very cool boy. I got to tell you the truth there. The Flightmaster, that is one of the most, how do I put this? It is one of the most, it's probably the world's best, the best manual wind watches. It's just such a cool thing. You've got a chronograph. You've also got a GMT. So that is, it's pretty damn, I got to tell you honestly, the Omega Flightmaster itself there, they are very, very, how would you put it? They're very, very undervalued. Now the reason they're undervalued is they are fucking ugly. They're fucking ugly. They're fucking ugly. That's the problem. They're fucking ugly. They really are fucking awful in that sense there. The big thing with this watch here is it really is, there's a number of versions of it there. The big thing is the condition, okay? The big thing is the condition of this Flightmaster. What is the condition like? You really want to have an original Flightmaster bracelet on it. You want to have a nice, good piece. If it's a bit rough, I'd probably get rid of it. If it is a nice example, it's a great thing to have in your collection. It's a really cool piece. I think the really cool ones may be valuable, but I got to be honest with you. I bought a Flightmaster a number of years ago, and I got to be honest with you, I did my ass. I bought it from a so-called friend, dealer friend, and oh fuck me dead, I got handed my asshole on a plate when I sold it back to him. So fuck, that was bad. It was bad. The currency went the wrong way. It was a number of disasters that happened. But if you've got a nice example, usable nice example, I'd keep it. The big weakness with them is often they've had a lot of wear. Often they were never waterproof. They're a chronograph, okay? But if the rubber seals go and you continue wearing it and just use it in everyday life, like going to the toilet and washing your hands, water can fucking go in. So that's kind of the down point. You probably needs to be in reasonable fettle there. They use an 861 movement. That's how they're based, an 861 manual wind chronograph. Now, let's have a look here. What would I do personally? So what I'm sort of saying to you is you haven't really said to me much about the condition. If it's really nice, I'd keep it. If it's average or below average, I'd get rid of it. Now, with that said, what would I do? Well, I think the Daytona is a little bit expensive, okay? Personally, if your money is a bit short, I would definitely say you've nailed it. Sea Dweller or a no-date sub, pre-ceramic. I think that is a cool genre. They are really, really cool. That's a great way to build up a nice collection there. And I'd even say, wouldn't it be nice? Flightmaster, some sort of Rolex diver, and then adding a Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, the Speedmaster Professional. Wouldn't that be a beautiful three-piece luxury Swiss collection, Rolex and Omega? That'd be really cool. And then we could add another Rolex. That'd give us a nice four-piece collection. That's what I'd be doing. Basically, I would be trying to expand it. I'd be expanding the collection. I think you can never go wrong adding a Rolex dive watch. That's investment grade. The Flightmaster, it can be a bit of a hard sell. They can be. They're kind of they never really took off because they were so fucking ugly. That 70s design. I mean, I don't mind the Speedmaster Mark II, but the Flightmaster was, it was kind of really fucking ugly pronounced. You know, it's kind of like when you look at a Ferrari 246, the Dino 246, and then you look at the Dino 308, the baritone, you know, the wedgie, the baritone one. You go, ooh, fuck. You know, it's not the Pininfarina one. You know what I'm saying? And I think over time, the Flightmaster will be really appreciated. It's one of the greatest manual wind commercial watches of all time, without looking at Patek's and Lange's and shit like that. But fuck is it ugly? You know, it's kind of an acquired taste. It's a bit like salty licorice, you know. It's kind of the sort of thing the Dutch like. You know what I mean? That's the sort of thing to go with it there. So if you were to sell it, say you sold it, and if it wasn't in great condition, you have to lower the price to get rid of it. There's some good things you could get there. There really is some good things. Maybe. You could still get a Rolex diver, and with the money from the Flightmaster, you could get a nice Speedmaster and Speedmaster Professional. That could be another option. So if it's a poor example, see if you can get out and go into a Speedmaster Professional. I think the key element here is no matter what you do, you want to buy a nice example of it. You don't want a ratty example. You want a nice, clean, beautiful example. I mean, box papers, that's secondary. You want a nice example. That's the foundation for a valuable collectible. That's my opinion. So I would say, I would probably say, even if you sold the Flightmaster, I'd probably be looking at getting two watches. And the reason I say that is I think it's so much more exciting to have a collection than a single piece. You have a single piece, and you know what's the modus operandi there.
Oh. Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
So definitely, I think 2 pieces is better than 1. Two is better than 1. So guys, I would say I'd be more inclined if you're a seasoned collector. I always like, it's like having, a pair of dress shoes. You're best to alternate. You're best to buy 2 pairs and alternate one to the other. It helps you appreciate the hobby. It lays a foundation for growth. And I gotta tell you, in all honesty, stick to Rolex Steel Sports. Rolex Steel Sports. You get a no-date sub or a sea dweller. It's pre-ceramic. It's all pre-ceramic. You're not going to go too badly wrong. You get yourself, if the Flightmaster's nice, keep it. Otherwise, flick it and get a Speedy. That's what I would definitely be doing. I'd be building a nice little collection. I think 4 pieces would be the backbone. I think just stick mainly to Rolex, and you really can't go wrong. Avoid Breitling, avoid IWC. Stay the fuck away from those brands. They are toxic sludge in this market as we speak. So that's definitely what I would be doing. Hey, Justin, it's good to have you in the hobby. Very good to be in the hobby. But I would add more. Add more. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man, fuckers. Be a man. So that's my advice for Justin there. So guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends. Remember, Archie can't live on Google Ads alone. I need paid reviews. I also do consultancy. Did you know that? ArchieLuxury does full consultancy. I give watch advice. I do this for the punters. So guys, please don't be afraid to get Archie involved and on the scene. So guys, look down below in the description, and until next time, ciao fuckers, and please keep sending me your paid reviews.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for ArchieLuxury AC3, the Pontiff Satan Deville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video, because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with ArchieLuxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let dogs be dogs. Available at bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, ArchieLuxury. He's not just a figment of your imagination.